Hi, welcome back. I'm sure most of us have heard the story of the hare and the tortoise, where the story ends with the hare losing the race to the tortoise because the hare decides to take a nap in the middle of the race. And the moral of the story was slow and steady wins the race. But our story starts here. So now the hare, after having lost the race, does some deep thinking. And he realizes that he lost the race due to his overconfidence, arrogance if you may say so, and because he lost focus of his goal. So once having discovered what the problem was, he goes back to the tortoise and proposes another race. The tortoise, being quite confident having won the race, readily agrees. So the next day they start the race again, and the moment the whistle is blown, the hare darts to the finishing line. The tortoise takes his time and he reaches the finishing line to discover the hare is there a while back. Now, the tortoise does some soul searching. He's wondering that is there a way that I can ever win a race against the hare again? After some thinking, he comes with a plan. He goes back to the hare and he says, "Hello my friend, how about another race? But you will have to give me a chance to choose the terrain." The hare agrees to it. The next day the race starts and the hare darts off again, and he reaches the lake just to realize that the finish line is on the other side. So now he sits there wondering what to do and how does he manage to cross the lake. The tortoise patiently reaches the edge of the lake and jumps into the lake, swims and reaches the finish line and wins the race. By now the hare and the tortoise have become pretty good friends, and they realize that if they were to put both their strengths together, they would be able to complete this course in record time. And that's what they do, and they are like a dream team. Both together are pretty unbeatable. So the moral of the story is collaborators win the race. We humans are social animals, and we've survived millions of years because of our ability to work together. The strength of one person in a team is the collective strength of the entire team. So let us not compete with each other, but collaborate, be it in a family or an organization or even among political parties and even amongst nations. We really have to fight our common enemies, and they are poverty, disease, ignorance. All challenges can be overcome with understanding and through cooperation. And the time for cooperation and collaboration is now more than ever before. In a recent interview, Professor Harari made a very interesting point. The virus in one country cannot collaborate with the virus in the other country, but we humans can. We can exchange information, we can help each other with equipment, with vaccines, with drugs. When we pool in all our resources, all of us as humanity can overcome any challenge. And the beauty is that we bring different things to the table. So diversity is not really a weakness. In fact, it is our greatest strength. When every segment of the society is empowered, the entire human race is empowered. Let us all do our bit, because as we've heard, that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. If you've enjoyed the video, kindly show your love and support by clicking the like button, and please do subscribe to my channel. I will be here again next week with a new video. Until then, Take care. Bye.